In the 90s, Will Smith was a symbol of security and strength, but recently, with the revelations from his wife, Jada Pinkett, many have labeled him as a simp. After more than 20 years of marriage with Jada, several secrets came to light, leaving the Hollywood star not very well regarded, casting doubt on his character and the image his fans had of him. In 1990, Will Smith made a turnaround in his life by accepting a proposal that will change his life forever. This will be to participate as the protagonist in the comedy series The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where he will become almost universally known. His role was that of a carefree young man. But if you ask me, I watched it for Cartoon Banks. Who could forget his incredible dance? Other roles he will play in the movies included Bad Boys, Independence Day, and Men in Black. Will embodied charismatic yet self-assured man that could lead him to become the model of man many wanted to be. But success wouldn't just be on the big screen. Outside of it, the Shad Will Smith will also score. Once the recordings began, Will share the scene with several personalities and wouldn't miss that opportunity. In the plot of the series, Will would encounter an ex-girlfriend from Philadelphia, the supermodel Tyra Banks, and in real life, they would have a relationship of at least 1 year without any mishaps. Garcelle Beauvais will be another fortunate one of Shad Will. Although they will last a short time since Will would meet on the same series what will be his first wife, Sherry Zampino. A relationship that will demonstrate that Smith was not always the man that many later labeled as weak. Sherry and Will marry, and shortly afterward their son Trey will be born. Despite the relationship looking good, Will confessed that one day in 1995, during a dinner in New York, he realized that she wasn't the person he wanted to be with. Thus, he will make the difficult but necessary decision to divorce. And although he will classify it as a failure at the time, with recent events, it again shows the firm character of the Will of the 90s. In 1995, his great tournament will also begin. Jada Pinkett Smith. That year, they will start a relationship. And in 1997, they will decide to get married. A year later, their first child, Jaden, was born, better known as the cheap copy of Danielson, who is now 25 years old. And in 2000, their sister Willow arrived. Throughout the following years, Will and Jada will be the example of the ideal couple, appearing together at all the awards galas, showing themselves as almost perfect. But the first red flag wouldn't take long to appear, and doubts about such perfection would begin. In 2011, there were rumors of infidelity by Jada with Mark Anthony, but she denied it emphatically. In the following years, Jada surprised everyone by being seen with her son's friend, the rapper August Alsina, so rumors of a separation will grow. At the same time, the couple denied everything until all the secrets were revealed in 2020. Will and Jada will address the situation on the iconic show Red Table Talk. It will become evident that the couple was estranged and that Jada had been in a relationship with Alsina, although initially she ironically referred to it as an entanglement.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
Throughout the entire interview, a shattered Will is noticeable, holding back tears. You can even see the pain in his eyes. Despite this, the couple seemed united at the 2022 Oscars. And with Will's viral slap toward Chris Rock, which by the way generated some good memes, some speculated that he did it to defend his wife's honor, and that they were now closer, while the others, on the contrary, dubbed him the biggest simp in history. How was it possible that after what she did, he continued as if nothing had happened? The harsh responses and confessions will finally come to light in some interviews and in Jada's 2023 book. It turns out that Jada and Smith separated, although not legally, in 2016. And despite being seen together at some events, Jada even lived elsewhere. In Will's most recent statements, he says he still believes Jada is a wonderful person and will always be his life partner, implying that he wants to continue working on their relationship and revive it. I'll just say, if Will doesn't change his attitude and learn from this canonical event, He will never develop as a character and will continue to be a simp forever.